See, I remember reading a quote where it said, failure is just temporary defeat. You don't just learn from failure. You don't just realize, as I fail, I know this is temporary defeat, I'll get there one day. You become inspired by failure. It is said that Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before he figured out how the light bulb worked. And when asked in an interview, he never said, I failed 10,000 times. He said, I found 10,000 ways it didn't work. Be inspired by failure. Most people let failure come into their life and it submits them. It literally cuts their legs from underneath them to the point where you become paralyzed. To the point where you start letting your lower self creep up and you start saying things like, well, I tried and I failed. I invested $8,000 and it didn't work, so I'm gonna quit. You invested $8,000 and you learned a lesson. You learned many lessons. And you're gonna take those lessons and you're gonna be inspired by those lessons. You're gonna be inspired by the failure, because every time I failed, this is where my inspiration comes. You ready? Every time. Okay, Vaughn, it's just part of your story. You just added another level to your story. Be inspired by the failure. Don't be afraid of it. Don't run away from it. Be inspired from it. Learn from it. Own it. Use it. Take it with you. Empower yourself with your failure so then you can find your triumphs. Every successful man, woman, child in this world failed more times than they succeeded. Get comfortable. Get used to it. Get inspired by your failure.